So now we want to talk about another way of solving a quadratic function with a basic formula of y is equal to ax2 plus bx plus c, which I think is the easiest one. It's actually called the quadratic formula. It's just a single formula that you can find the solutions with, the zeros, the x-intercepts, or the points where the graph is going through the x-axis. As I always say, you have to see what you're finding so that it would make more sense to you. So what we are finding are these 2 points, x1 and x2, where the graph is going through the x-axis. We call them the x-intercepts, the zeros, or the parts where the graph is going through the x-axis. So what is the formula? The formula is this: y is equal to negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. You can use this formula to find the x-intercepts or the zeros of the graph. So I'm going to start with an example. For example, 2x to the power of 2 minus x is equal to 4. When something like this, I have to add this, that you can use the quadratic formula for all cases. No matter what, it will give you the answers. Like completing the square would also give you the answers, but sometimes factoring doesn't work for every case. So the first thing you do is this, that you can write everything in standard form: 2x2 minus x minus 4, and move everything to one side, of course, is equal to 0. Then you're supposed to find what a, b, and c are. I have to give you a very, very good hint here. If there is a GCF, factor it out, so you would be dealing with smaller numbers. There are no GCFs in this case, so I'm just going to go and find what a is. A is the coefficient of x to the power of 2, as you can see in the equation. B is the coefficient of x, which is negative 1 here. And c is the constant, the number without the variable, which is negative 4 here. And this is going to be the answer. This is going to be A, B, and C. And what you need to do is just this, that you would sub these into the formula. Negative b, negative 1 plus or minus b squared minus 4 ac over 2a. This is going to be the answer. So x is going to be 1 plus minus radical 1. Negative times negative is going to make positive. Be careful with that. Many students make a mistake here. It's going to be 4 times 2 is going to be 8. 8 times 4 is going to be 32. And then over 4, so the answer is going to be x is equal to 1 plus minus radical 33 over 4. Radical 33 can't be written as a simpler form of a radical because it's like 3 times 11. No perfect square numbers here, and that would be the last answer.